Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. WWE Raw General Manager Adam Pearce wrote an emotional message on social media following a tragedy in Georgia. Pearce wants to see change after 4 people were killed in a school shooting at Barrow County in Georgia on Wednesday. According to the Associated Press, a 14-year-old student went on a shooting rampage inside the Appalachia High School on Wednesday morning. 2 14-year-old students and 2 teachers died in the shooting, while 9 other people were taken to the hospital due to injuries. Pearce was one of many people who sympathized on social media after the shooting happened. It was the 45th school shooting in the United States this year and the deadliest so far, per CNN. I'm heartbroken for everyone touched by the tragedy at Appalachia High School. Not just the 4 souls taken or the 9 injured, but for the entire community that is now irrevocably changed and not for the better. Our children deserve more, they deserve better, Pearce tweeted. Adam Pearce doesn't have any ties with the community but still sent out a heartwarming message to his followers, who did the same. The 4 souls taken by the tragedy are students Mason Schermerhorn and Christian Angulo, and teachers Christina Irami and Richard Aspinwall. Adam Pearce discusses the difference between his Raw GM role and being WWE's on-screen authority figure. On Insight with Chris Van Vliet, Adam Pearce discussed his job as the general manager of WWE Raw. Pearce also explained how different it was from his previous role as an on-screen WWE authority figure when there was no brand split. This position, GM, it's a supporting character on a television show that, by definition, isn't there to overshadow or step on the superstars. They are the beacons that we want the eyes focused on. But the general manager or the WWE official that I played for years before that's an informational conduit to what you just said, to make sure that everybody understands the context to what is happening with these larger-than-life characters that are on their screens every Monday and every Friday. And sometimes they're the focus of the direction of the story. Sometimes the GM is there to change the direction of the story, but the story is always about the superstar, Pearce said. Pearce became the on-screen WWE authority figure in 2020 and held the position until he got promoted to Raw General Manager by Triple H last October. In a world where the hustle and bustle of professional wrestling often overshadow personal moments of reflection and empathy, WWE official Adam Pearce recently broke through the noise with a heartwarming message of support and solidarity following a tragic event in Georgia. The tragedy, which struck the small town of Cartersville, had left the community in mourning after a devastating accident claimed several lives and left many more injured. Adam Pearce, known for his authoritative role in WWE as an official and his well-respected career as a professional wrestler, took to social media to express his heartfelt condolences and offer a message of hope. His words, both poignant and empathetic, resonated deeply with those affected by the tragedy and showcased a side of Pearce that extends far beyond the squared circle. A personal touch. Pearce's message began with a somber reflection on the impact of the tragedy. It's hard to find the right words when faced with the kind of loss that Cartersville has experienced, Pearce wrote. In moments like these, the enormity of the situation can feel overwhelming. But it is in these moments that we must come together and show our strength as a community. The sincerity of Pearce's words was evident. He went on to share his personal connection to the region, recounting fond memories of visits to Georgia during his wrestling career. Georgia has always held a special place in my heart, he continued. The warmth and resilience of its people have always been inspiring to me. I've had the privilege of meeting many wonderful individuals here, and it pains me deeply to know that such a vibrant community is now grieving. Offering support. Pearce's message wasn't just about expressing condolences, it was also about offering tangible support. He announced a personal donation to the victims' families and urged others to contribute to relief efforts. Words alone cannot ease the pain, Pearce acknowledged, but actions can make a difference. I am committed to supporting the relief efforts in any way I can and encourage everyone to do the same. Whether it's through donations, volunteering, or simply lending a listening ear, every gesture of kindness helps. The response to Pearce's call to action was swift and supportive. Fans, colleagues, and fellow wrestlers rallied around his message, contributing to various relief funds and initiatives aimed at assisting the affected families and helping the community recover from the tragedy. Pearce's influence, coupled with his genuine compassion, sparked a wave of solidarity that extended far beyond the wrestling world. A beacon of hope. In the days following his initial message, Pearce continued to use his platform to highlight the strength and resilience of the Cartersville community. He shared stories of heroism and kindness emerging from the tragedy, focusing on the acts of bravery and selflessness displayed by individuals in the face of adversity. Even in the darkest times, there are always beacons of hope, Pearce noted. The people of Cartersville have shown extraordinary courage and compassion. Their strength is a testament to the power of community and the unbreakable spirit of humanity. Pearce also took the time to personally reach out to local leaders and community organizers, offering his support and exploring ways to further contribute to the recovery efforts. His involvement went beyond mere words. It was a reflection of his genuine commitment to making a positive impact in the lives of those affected. A legacy of compassion. Adam Pearce's response to the tragedy in Georgia serves as a reminder of the profound impact that public figures can have when they use their platforms for good. His heartfelt message and subsequent actions highlighted not only his character but also the broader message of empathy and solidarity that transcends the realm of professional wrestling. In times of crisis, it is easy to feel isolated and overwhelmed by the magnitude of loss. However, Pearce's efforts demonstrated the power of coming together as a community and the importance of extending compassion to those in need. His message, rooted in genuine care and support, offered a glimmer of hope during a difficult time and encouraged others to join in the collective effort to aid those affected. As the Cartersville community continues to heal and rebuild, Adam Pearce's message will undoubtedly be remembered as a beacon of hope and a testament to the positive impact of empathy and solidarity. In the end, it is not just the grand gestures but the small acts of kindness and support that make a difference, and Pearce's actions exemplified this in the most meaningful way. In the world of professional wrestling, where drama and spectacle often take center stage, Adam Pearce's heartfelt response to the tragedy in Georgia serves as a powerful,